Davenport happy to be with you. Bernard Rimmer controls the opening tip, and we're underway. North Georgia pushes early. Norman has got the ball, swings it over to Butler. Butler works it down inside. Rimmer back out top to the big man from England, no good. Butler goes up, gets a piece of it. Reinhardt comes down with it, and they're going to push. Their point guard is Delagrana. He swings it over near side, back to the top of the key. 20 seconds on the shot clock here for the Eagles. They get a look for three. No good. And North Georgia comes down to the rebound. Norman's going to push. Norman from the right side. Looking underneath. Back to the top of the key. Swings it over to the far side. Butler works it inside to Rimmer. Rimmer working inside. Posts up. Turns. No good. Big rebound underneath and put back in by the big man from across the pond. Well, Andrew Bennett.
Big left-handed Paul goes up high above the rim, grabs the rebound, and does a nice job coming back to the floor, putting it right back up without a dribble. And you'll see a little pressure here, full court by North Georgia.
Carl Taylor putting the pressure on Reinhardt here early. Reinhardt's going to work it inside. I believe you're going to get Rimmer with a foul. No, it's going to be a travel on Reinhardt. Reinhardt with their big man underneath. Mario Mason, 6'5" from Carrollton. He looks to be all of about 230, if not more. North Georgia's going to swing it over to Butler. Butler inside to Rimmer. Rimmer backs it down. Left-hander turns around. No good. Didn't get a good look there. Wanted the foul. Didn't get it. 2-0 North Georgia lead. Reinhardt with a good look from the baseline. Count it. 2-2.
Rimmer that time on the defensive end. As you mentioned, he wasn't kind of discussing his displeasure with the officials for not calling it and lost his man on the defensive end.
Norman's going to work it inside to Bennett. Bennett backs him down. Right-hander off the glass. Kisses it in. 4-2.
Boy, nice job by Bennett that time, backing into the post player for Reinhardt College and using him to spin off.
Again, pressure in the backcourt from Carl Taylor as he's all over Delagrana. Delagrana gives it up. Three-point attempt is good. Count it. Cordell Alexander, his second attempt so far of the game, drains that one home, and 5-4. Reinhardt on top. Work inside again to Bennett. Bennett's going to get hacked as he goes up strong. And he'll go to the line for two.
Well, that's 4 touches, 4 possessions on the inside for North Georgia offensively. As you can tell, the mismatch going North Georgia's way. Bennett on the interior, probably the tallest player on the floor right now, standing 6'10". And Rimmer himself, 6'8".
Bennett with 10 points against Kennesaw State. You can add another one here as he knots it up at 5 for the first free throw. He'll toe the line again here for the back end.
Bennett's got 5, North Georgia with 5.
And make that one 6 as it spins around and drops. North Georgia regains the lead early. 17:40 remaining in the first. Again, pressure from Taylor. He's all over Delagrana. That pass is going to come our way and out of bounds. Pass intended for number 40, Zach Okerblad. And he wasn't ready for it. Rimmer's going to inbound. Norman's going to bring it up. 17.5 minutes remaining, 6-5. Saints lead. Swings it over to Taylor. Back inside to Rimmer. Rimmer looking for someone to kick it out too. Kicks it out to Norman. Norman swings it across. Back inside to the big man from across the pond. He finishes hard. Count the bucket. Andrew Bennett's on a roll. Nice baby hook there from the English lad. Another three-point attempt. No good. Alexander again with a shot. Layup attempt no good. Reinhardt comes back down with it. Working inside. Not getting the foul. And taken away. Kendall Butler came away with that one. And North Georgia's going to be charged with a carry there. Tyler Norman got going a little bit too quick for his own good.
Well, you can really tell that Mario Mason, number 50 for Reinhardt College, he likes the contact on the inside, feels better that he knows where the defense is, and North Georgia doing a nice job backing up a little bit, and he's losing sight of him, getting off balance.
Looks more like an interior linebacker than a center. Reinhardt's going to swing it around to the outside. Alexander, the dangerous sharpshooter over there on the far side. He gets a opportunity here. He's going to swing it back to the top of the key. Reinhardt's going to work inside the paint. And Bennett's going to get a block off the backboard, and North Georgia's off and away. Pushing the ball up court. Bennett gets it down on the baseline. Going to work inside. Loses. Controls, and he's going to be fouled. So Andrew Bennett off to a hot start here for the Saints, as I believe he has all 8 points.
As Rimmer takes a seat for North Georgia, in will be Keldrick Coleman, a 6'3" junior.
Saints trying to work the outside perimeter, driving into the lane and counting the bucket is Tyler Norman from Cleveland, Georgia. The sophomore finishes strong. Good pressure here on Reinhardt by the Saints as they get it across the timeline. We're going to get a blocking foul underneath. Pat Moynihan is about to check into the ball game. The foul will be on Keldrick Coleman, junior from nearby Gainesville. Moynihan now comes into the ball game. 10-5, Saints on top. Reinhardt to inbound. Up to the top of the key. Delagrana's got it. Swings over to the right side, working it down in the paint. Another block from Bennett. That's the second so far of the day, and North Georgia comes away with it. Pushing up ahead is Moynihan. He swings over to the right side. Going up strong and not finishing. And North Georgia tries to get up and get above the rim, and two Saints going for a dunk at the same time equals a turnover.
I'm not sure if they called offensive interference that time. It looked like both Andrew Bennett and Coleman went up trying to just put it back. I know they grabbed the rim. That may be what the call was.
Wide open look for three here for Reinhardt as Torio Cook knocks it down. The junior from Covington. 10-8 is our score. 15 minutes remaining here in the first period. Moynihan brings it up to the timeline. Barks out of play. Gives up to Bennett at the top of the key. Swings it over to Coleman. Coleman works it to Taylor. Taylor top of the key again now to Moynihan. Moynihan gives it up, and Kendall Butler knocks it down. The senior from Atlanta, Georgia, knocks it down from the baseline. 12-8. Reinhardt trying to push quick. Kicks out to the outside. Alexander for three. Count it. We mentioned it in the pregame show. This guy's hot.
Well, and every time North Georgia gambles on the perimeter, going for the steal, Reinhardt has made them pay. Doing a nice job from outside the three-point line. That is their third three.
Cordell Alexander. I believe every time he's touched the ball, he's taken a shot. Shot from the top of the key and knocked down by number 23, Keldrick Coleman. And the Saints answer with 2 more points of their own. Reinhardt's going to push over here near side. Driving the baseline and connecting on the layup. This is Cordell Alexander, Quentin Spivey, a senior guard from Macon. He'll go to the line to make it a 3-point play and to tie this game up at 14. And we're going to take a quick timeout with the regular season for the Saints. Spivey from the line trying to tie it up. And he misses on that one. North Georgia comes down with it. We're going to push ahead to Moynihan. It was Rimmer on the rebound. Moynihan going to drive. Kicks it off underneath. Going up strong as Coleman loses it. And he'll stay with North Georgia.
Well, a lot of contact on the interior.
So far, Andrew Bennett with 8 points for the Saints. He also has 2 blocks. Saints to inbound. Moynihan's got it baseline. Coming back to the top of the key. Driving underneath, looking for somebody. Turnover. Reinhardt going to push. They got numbers. And they're going to spot up for 3. No good. Bennett comes down with his 3rd board of the game.
When the Saints catch a break that time, leaving the 3-point shooter wide open.
Dish underneath. Cannot be handled by Bernard Rimmer.